Hello, hello, hello. It's Tuesday night. How is everybody tonight? Who have we got in the house? Is anybody going to say hello? Gong hei fat choi and all of that good stuff because it's Chinese New Year's tonight. Hopefully, those that celebrate are having a really good New Year's, and that's the year of the tiger, I believe, for this year. So, yeah. And anybody who's new, please do make sure that you register at Vintagerous.com. There's Nettie. Hello, Nettie. Nice to see you. How you doing? Yeah. And there's Julie. Hi, Julie. Nice to see you. How is your day going, everybody? It's the weather here is nice and cleared up. Is it cleared up where you are? Are you still experiencing? I know there's snowstorms happening all around North America, so hope you're staying warm and dry through it all. Oh, there's Maggie. Hello, Maggie. Nice to see you. How are you tonight, Maggie? Oh, and there's Kate. Hey, Kate. Nice to see you. And Kate has a sale after me at 10. Oh, shoot. Now, Kate, here, I'm going to make you a moderator, Kate, and you can put your link in and tell people what the time is and all that jazz, okay? Because it's what? I think you start at 11 Eastern, and that's what? 8? Is it 8 Pacific? Help me out there. Let's pin you. Or no, I want to make you a mod. Oh, you already are a mod. You already are a mod, so you can go in and put in your link there for people when they're done here. They can scoot over to your channel. It's warm and sunny. Oh, fantastic, Cheryl. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Oh, but you're waiting on another snowstorm, Maggie. Oh, dear. Okay. Hey, Amy, nice to see you. And Cheryl, did I say hello to you? You're going to do a show with some things that I bought recently. Oh, cool. Oh, excellent. Oh, nice. Well, maybe I'll pop on and watch while I'm eating my dinner or something. We'll see. That sounds great. 8 Pacific. Thank you. Yes, that's what I thought. Great. Awesome. Yeah, so do put a link to your channel in there then to Kate, and make sure you put it at the end too, right? When we're wrapping up here, just put it right in there and don't be shy. Okay, so as I said, a big hello to anybody who is new here, and please do subscribe at Vintagerous.com. Or not subscribe, but register at Vintagerous.com. That just gives me the information I need should you buy anything from me tonight. I can send you a PayPal invoice. So I've been the announcements are that I'm going to show some pics from Cheryl. Now Cheryl's here, good. So I'm going to show some pictures that Cheryl sent me. So this is what I want to sort of say, that people send me pictures of their items styled in their house, and I absolutely love it when I get pictures of showing how you're using the things that you buy here. So do please feel free to send me pictures, because it's always fun. And just make sure you say in your email that it's okay to share, okay? Because I will, I don't want to share stuff that you don't want me to share. But if you want me to share, I'd love to share how you've used the items, especially the craft pieces, right? The craft items, if you've made something with, some of the junk jewelry or something. And actually that kind of is a great segue to what I want to show you. Okay, so I'm going to share. Okay. So this is a picture that Cheryl sent me. Isn't it gorgeous? Look at oh my gosh, look at that print in the back and that tree. Oh my goodness. Or is it, I guess it's a basket, right? A basket with flowers. Cheryl, you'll have to say in the chat. But what I think she told me is that this is her grandmother's purse, I believe. Wasn't that right? Or it's your mother's? Let's see. Use pearl strand filler. My mother's purse. Sorry, it's her mother's purse. Isn't that gorgeous? And so she's used, she bought one of the, and when we did the clearance sale, she bought the pearl sort of junk jewelry or crafting jewelry that was all pearls. So she's put the pearls in the bottom of this beautiful uranium dish that was from Julie at AJ Retro and Vintage. And then, you know, and then put the purse in. Isn't that gorgeous? Hasn't she styled that nice? And then here it is in the glow in the dark with the showing the uranium glowing, which is awesome. And then she sent me this lovely picture of her. Doesn't this look inviting? Don't you just want to go and curl up on that couch over there with the furry blanket? Oh, so cool. And what she's told me here is that this was taken on Boxing Day. And so she's styled the vintage cards. She bought some vintage cards for me up on the mantle there. And this in the candy dish is one of the purchases from me. I think it was part of a mystery box, if I remember right, Cheryl, because Cheryl was the winner of a mystery box on a Trusty Huckster Mercantiles giveaway or not fundraiser for the dachshunds. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? Oh wow, how charming. And I think, is that it? Oh no, one more. The other thing she sent me about was remember how I had a basket, a woven basket, and she had one very, very similar. So she wanted to show me that picture. Also, that yellow vase was part of the mystery box as well. And again, just a beautiful display of lovely things. Cheryl, you and I share a common love of like plain things that don't have a lot of decoration. I absolutely love as well. So thank you so much for sharing those photos. I really, really do appreciate it. It's always so great to see. So, hey, Christina, nice to see you. And there's Erin too. Yes, these are Cheryl Ross's photos. Yes, great. Steel engraving. Oh, Royal Hager vase. Oh, very cool. Oh, honey, don't worry about running over Skunky. It's no worries, whatever. Don't worry about it. Just come on over when you can. And yeah, I understand. Sometimes you run, you know, you never know. Oh, very cool. You got your mystery jewelry box, so many pieces. Oh, I'm so good. Oh, I'm so glad, Maggie, that we're happy with it. That's great. So I tried to pick ones that would work with your styling. So that's really cool. They're fun to do. And I will do mystery boxes again in the future. They take a lot of time to put together because I like to put a lot of love into them. So I only offer them up every once in a while, but definitely we'll do them again soon. Yes, for sure. So what I wanted to tell you about tonight, besides Cheryl's lovely pictures, is that I'm going to do a mixture of items tonight. I'm collecting sort of spring and St. Patty's, and I'm thinking probably will be next week, if not the week after. So that's coming up as well. Oh, interesting. Wow. Oh, you got it. Oh, you're going to do it. A video of it. So cool. Oh, I so wish, Skunky, that I'd remember the marbles. Oh dear. But I'm going to get you some marbles. Don't you worry. Okay. So, and any new buyers have talked about registering at Vintagerous.com. I am an experienced reseller. I've been doing it since 2011. I have an established Etsy store, also called Vintagerous. So have a look over there. You can see my customer feedback, and if you're, new to buying from me. I sell in US dollars because most of my customers are from the US. And I ship, the shipping costs. If you're in the US, you're looking at somewhere between $2.40 if it's something super thin and flat that I can mail in a letter at what's called letter rate, or if it's a smaller, lighter item that's usually around $8 to $10, something like that, then about 15 if it gets a bit heavier. If you start to combine items, you might see it go up to about $20, but I've rarely have parcels that go over that amount. It would only be if you bought a whole whack of stuff. And I will hold items if you want to combine shipping. So but I need to know tonight before I start packing things up tomorrow. If you'd like me to hold it for a week, so you can combine shipping, no problem. Just send me an email. Just say, hey, can you hold on to that till next week? Okay. My Etsy prices include shipping to both US and Canada. So just keep that in mind if you're looking there. And I do these sales every Tuesday night at 6 p.m. So come on back. I'll send out a PayPal invoice on Wednesday night. And then I start shipping on Thursday. I start ship Thursday or Friday. Usually I have the Canada Post pickup on Friday. If you pay on Thursday, it'll get out the door. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, Maggie. Oh, fantastic. Oh, that's good. Oh, good. Yes, I love doing those mystery boxes. So I'll have one up again this month, but later in the month probably. Yeah, so that's about it. Oh, and how it works if you're new. So, I'll show an item and I'll describe it, and then I'll say, okay, I'll hold up a card that says this item is $10 and it's number 32. It's the 32 that you want to enter into the chat, and the first one that enters it in will get to buy the marker or whatever it is. If it's what's called an offer up, I'll tell you what the starting price is, and just the top offer gets the item. I also have all of this explained on my website at vintagerous.com. There's a FAQ that Hannah helped me to develop and post up there. So have a look at that too if you have any questions. But also send me an email. I'm happy to help anybody who's new. And I see my daughter's in the chat, this whole foodie challenge, and we've got some stuff cooking in the works that I'm excited to share with you guys when the time comes, but we are cooking. Pardon the pun. We are cooking. Hannah is known for her videos. She does a lot of health and wellness videos on her channel. So go check it out. And lots of things around Victoria, BC, and some good stuff that's happening there. So check her out as well. Hey, Michelle. Nice to see you. Okay. If we're ready to rock and roll, shall we start rocking and rolling? All right. Okay. So the first thing I have is kind of funny. It's a bit of an oddball thing. But I don't know. Sometimes I like oddball, right? Sometimes oddball is really, really good. And this definitely fits in that oddball thing. So what do you think this is? I saw it from a distance. I'm like, what the heck is that? Then I realized what it is. It's a shot glass. That's a camera lens. Isn't that cool? So I have a set of 3 of them. Set of 3 of these black glass. They're glass and they're black, right? Camera lens shot glasses. So random thing, but if you know a photographer or you're a photographer, I just thought it might be really fun. You, of course, could use them for other things. You could use them for candle holders, right? Little votives, or you could use them as little vases even if you wanted to. But I just thought these were kind of fun, right? For people that like photography. So if you'd like this set of 3 camera lens shot glasses, they are $9 and it's number 90. Yeah, fun gift for a photographer, right? That's what I thought too. Or even if you had a photographer friend and you can invite them over and then surprise them with a shot of something, right? You can say, hey, you want a shot? Oh, Hannah, you want those, do you? Okay. It's funny, Hannah. I thought you might like those. Yeah. Oh, you've seen mugs. See, I've never seen them before because I had to kind of look at them and go, what are these? So that's funny. The next thing I have is something really funny. It's a cookbook, but look what it is. It's Bisquick. Betty Crocker's Bisquick Cookbook. So this is from the 60s, I think. Let me see. 1956 it's copyright. Okay. 1956. How to make good biscuits. But then, of course, it shows you how to make pancakes, waffles, coffee cake. Oh, coffee cake. I forgot about my mom's coffee cake. She makes a killer coffee cake. I'm gonna have to bug her to make me some. Muffins, dumplings, fruit shortcake. I remember using Bisquick to make fruit shortcake, right? With strawberries and stuff. But that's got a ton of really yummy looking recipes. I think some of them look really actually quite good, like using Bisquick as chicken pot pie. So I guess that's to make like the crust for it. Cheese bread, corn and shrimp casserole. Doesn't that sound yummy? And of course, you know, it has all the kind of mid-century type drawings as well. And each page is a different color, which is pretty amazing back in those days because color printing wasn't cheap, right? Jam twists, orange coffee cakes, cinnamon rolls, colonial jelly stack, Swedish pancakes. Oh my gosh, right? I was debating sending this to Katie because I thought, you know, she needs to get off her Jello kick. Maybe she should start a Bisquick. What do you think? You guys think I should just send this to Katie and not sell it? Then I will do that. So you tell me what you think. Oh, you're still learning how to use it? Yeah. It's a bit of a challenge, Maggie, but if you ever want to do a little tutorial, no problem. We can arrange that. Onion pancakes with beef crumble. Okay, that sounds a bit weird. That one I will kind of take a pass on. Celery crescents. I don't know. Say no more to Jello. That's right. Bring back the Bisquick. Right? Bring back the Bisquick. Okay. Well, anyway, it goes on. There is, I don't know, there must be, we'll look at all the index just to give you a sense of the number of recipes in this tiny little booklet. But I just think it's great even for a display piece. So this Bisquick Cookbook is $6 and it's number 72. $6, number 72. So bring back the Bisquick. Do you guys like Bisquick? Do you use it? It's kind of been around for a very long time, hasn't it? Oh, Angela's here. Oh, great. Nice to see you. Oh, there she is, dear Angela. Nice to see you, Angela. I was just talking about your good friend Katie and how we maybe should be getting her off her Jello kick and start a Bisquick kit. So yeah. Oh, the next thing I have, did you guys see my Instagram picture of the pinking shears and the buttons? I was so proud of that picture because I thought it was just so interesting. Well, I just love these pinking shears. Look at them. They're flat. Isn't that cool? Like I've never seen most pinking shears like are really quite thick, right? Like because of the teeth, but these ones are kind of flat. And they feel really good. Like they're really good ones. But the best part, you like that picture? I thought so too. I thought it was a cool one. I think it would, I almost want to frame it if I don't say so myself, right? But what is the best part about this? I'm going to try and get it to focus there. I don't know if you can see what it says on there. Let's just keep trying here because what it says on here is the best part, in my opinion. It says Lady Pink. So they're called Lady Pink. And they are from Trans-O-Matic. Patent pending in the USA. Trans-O-Matic. Get your Trans-O-Matic Pink Lady Shears. Lady Pink pinking shears. You liked it? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I just thought it was a fun one, right? Because I love vintage buttons. You guys know that. But anyway, aren't these great? Are they for paper instead of fabric? Really? Do you think? I don't know. Do you use pinking shears on paper? I don't think so. I think they're for fabric. They're just a different, you know, shape, different model. Yeah, but they're really nicely made ones. So these pinking shears, if you'd like them, they are $12 and they're number 10. Oh, and I should mention, do people know what pinking shears are for? Like what the purpose of them are? Because I shouldn't be, yeah, that's right, Michelle. Exactly right. Good sewing scissors, you know not to use them on paper. But what pinking shears do I have any fabric here that I can cut? Should have grabbed some lace or something. I can go grab some if you want me to. But basically, they make it so that things don't fray. They cut a zigzag at the edge of the fabric, and then they don't fray. You'd like those, Amy? Sure. So it's really great if you're doing crafting projects and you want to kind of not have to hem something or whatever, right? Yeah. You have your mom's pinking shears. Oh, that's so sweet. You know what they do. Perfect, Amy. You got them. And they're really cool mid-century ones. So I think you'll love them. The next thing I have is some earrings. I have some silver and Calcidonian earrings. So you guys are going to have to bear with me because I'm trying to replace all my silver and stone jewelry, right? Because it kind of went missing during my move. And so, of course, I'm looking. I'm on the hunt. So you're going to benefit from my on the hunt, because if I buy things or see things that are great, but they're not for me, then you guys are going to get them. So this is the ring I bought myself this weekend. I haven't researched the stone yet but isn't it cool? I just love it. I just love it. So that's my latest piece. But then I bought some silver jewelry too for you guys. So I don't have pierced ears. So that's why I love to buy earrings. You didn't know that about me, but so these are Calcidonian. The stone is called Calcidonian. Let's get a better picture of those because they're not focusing here. But and these are very, very pretty kind of dangle earrings, very subtle, not huge, big, chunky things, quite subtle, but very, very pretty. Oh, there, I'm focused. There we go. But nice little detail on that Calcidonian stone. So the Calcidonian is kind of a light bluey kind of fluid kind of color. Oh, there's Nady. Hi, Nady. Oh, nice to see you. Oh, something's heart-wrenching. I'll have to look back. Okay, so these are a pair of Calcidonian sterling silver earrings. Beautiful little earrings. And serendipity from Melanie. Hi. You love my hair? It's funny. I was looking at it tonight going, I think I need to get a cut. So that's very sweet that you would say that. Okay, here are these earrings. The sterling silver and Calcidonian earrings are $15 and they're number 46. $15 for sterling silver. Great deal. Absolutely great deal. And they're number 46. Oh, what's your mom? Has your mom gone and done something? Oh dear. Hey, Jenny. Nice to see you. Jenny's spruce and gussied on Instagram too now, right? So I always know that it's Jenny when I see that name as well. Okay, so that's the Calcidonian earrings, right? Yeah, 15, number 46. The next thing I have is a Mexican pottery parrot. Look at this. Look at this, you boho lovers. And I forgot to photograph him, so it was too bad because he is really, really neat. Look at the bird on the back, right? Oh, so cool. So cool. And he's hollow, which is interesting. And then what also I find interesting is the signature. Now, I have tried to research this signature and I cannot find it, but it looks to me to be 3 V's. Try and get it to focus here. There we go. Just see what it looks like 3 V's and then tiny, tiny little, and I've tried, I'll try again right now with my fancy dancy loop. But yeah, I don't think the letters are so small. Yeah, it's more like little dots almost. Maybe the first one is a P, but it's definitely 3 V's, or I guess it could be a W but it looks to me like 3 V's. So if anybody knows that maker, but I just thought, oh, I saw it. Yeah, to get it out of your hair. Oh dear. Yeah, I have a bunch of Chinese stamps that I keep meaning to try to sell too, but it would take a certain buyer that wants just Chinese stamps, but it's an amazing collection. Yeah, so this is the little parrot. Isn't he cute? Oh my gosh, I thought he was darn cute. So if you like this parrot, this parrot is $15 and it's number 12. Number 12 for this gorgeous little Mexican pottery parrot with a little birdie. Oh, that's sad that he chucked them away. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, he is adorable. I think it's a parrot. Wouldn't you say it's a parrot? Parrot or a parakeet or something like that, but a parrot is what I'm going to call him. Okay. Are there stamp collectors in the house? I collect Canadian stamps, but I haven't done it for a while. I've kind of let it go by the wayside. I will pick it up again. It's a fun hobby because then you learn a lot about history and about, major events right from the country. So hey Sharon, I haven't seen you in a while. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming. Fantastic. Okay, so the Mexican pottery bird, $15, number 12. Okay, the next thing I have, oh dear, Angela, you'd like that? Okay, you got it. I've got these really cool placemats. These are so cool. They're from the 70s, 1870s. Apparently Levi Strauss did a run of sort of housewares. And these are jean placemats. Aren't those fun? And they're like the true, branded stuff. Like look at the Levi Strauss patch there. And then the red tag, right? With the big E, the one that's super collectible, the Levi's with the big E. Don't know if you know that, but if you look at Levi's jeans, if you're big, collectors of Levi's jeans, they want the red tag and they want the capital E, so it's not a lowercase e on the tag. Isn't that fun? They go for actually quite big bucks. I was quite surprised when I looked them up. Yeah, from the 70s. But wouldn't it be fun to like put a Valentine's in here or just a card for somebody? I just think that would be really, really fun, right? Yeah. So I'm giving them to you for a deal because, as I said, they go for a lot online if you look them up because they're so collectible. $22, number 29. $22, number 29 for these awesome Levi's red tag placemats. For a picnic, yes, be really fun for a picnic. I think they'd be fun for almost anything, like a birthday. Be great for 4th of July too, right? Because you got the red, the blue. All you need is white, so you just put white in the pocket and you're done. Oh, you just changed it today. You're oh cool. Oh, that's good, Jenny. Oh, you're gonna have to come on my channel then sometime if you'd like. Yeah, we'll have to talk about that. Okay, what shall we do next? We didn't have any takers for the placemats, right? $22, number 29. Okay. All right. Art Deco. Oh, okay. So I'm going to do an offer up on these starting at $15, 15. These are really, really cool. Art Deco inspired earrings with a crystal. Aren't those fun? I just think those are really, really neat. Almost Egyptian looking, right? Almost have that Egyptian flair to them too. So I'm sure that's black onyx there, and then a clear crystal at the bottom. But I just think these are really, really cool. The starting bid is 15. They're sterling silver. They're marked 925. Let me make sure that it's 925 and not the word sterling. Let me just look quickly. Yeah, it's marked 925. Yeah, I just think they're really neat. So this is what they would kind of look like, right? So they're, they're not small, but they're not massive either, right? Yeah. So Erin starts us off at 15. I just think they're really simple. They'd go with black clothing. You could wear them with red. I mean, any color. They would go with any outfit you like. But I just think that they're really, really neat. You'd like a necklace like this. Oh, cool. I know, really neat, right? Sterling silver and a good amount of silver on these too. Like they really are, they're well made. They're very, very well made. Yeah, great, right? Art Deco, kind of Egyptian almost too. You could kind of go that route with them. Kind of rock and roll. Yeah, totally rock and roll. Yes, definitely. Awesome. Okay, well, it looks like we've got Erin for 15 going once. Erin for 15 going twice. And sold to Erin for 15. Congratulations, Erin. Those are awesome. Great. Very cool. Okay. And the nice thing about a lot of these earrings too, especially ones like this, is that these I can send letter rate because they would, fit, pardon me, they would fit in a nice flat mailer as long as, we're not trying to cram other stuff in, but just so you know. Oh yeah, it'd be fun to see Erin wearing them for sure. Okay, the next thing, I saw this from a distance and I thought, oh, that's interesting. And I went and grabbed it because I wanted to see what it was. And this is what I found. Isn't he great? Oh, just love him. So what this is, you guys probably know this better than I do, because it's from Department 56, right? Which I believe was a major department store. Does it still exist, or was it in the past? Department 56. I meant to look that up. It says made in Japan for Department 56. It's Abednigo, Abednigo, and it's by Martin Lehman. And so I looked this up, super collectible. He made all kinds of things, plates, mugs, plates and mugs mostly. But I just think this would be a fantastic piece for a wall, the what do they call them? Gallery wall, right? For a gallery wall, to give kind of a different, you want to break it up. You want to not just have all paintings and square, right? But I just think that this one is really cool. So there's the back stamp on it. So yeah, you can look them up because they're worth, again, they go for quite high prices. But I just think this kitty cat is really, really cool. So this kitty cat is $18 and he's number 66. $18, number 66 for this really cool cat plate. Or on a bookshelf. Yeah, you could get one of those stands, right, Amy? Like those tripod-y kind of stands for it too. Yeah, that would be great on a bookshelf. I just love him. I think he's awesome. And you may see him on my wall. Love the green. Yes, absolutely. And would you agree with me, Erin, that it's good to kind of break up when you're doing a, because you're the queen of, oh my gosh, if you've ever seen, Erin is my guru when it comes to gallery walls. The one she's done of flowers, because that's in your new house, isn't it, Erin? The one of flowers. Oh my gosh. Is that on your Instagram? Can people go and find that? Oh my gosh, if you can put a link in or whatever to it, because that is just mouth-watering wonderful. I aspire to do that. I'm planning to do a gallery wall in my house on my new turquoise wall. It's going to be down the road because I've got to collect the stuff to put up, but I've started kind of doing that. So yeah, that's a good idea, Hannah, on a kid's room. Yes. That plate could be a very fun thing in a kid's room, or you could use it as a plate too. You could just use it as a plate if you want a plate. Yeah. Okay, so that was the cake plate. Now what I've got, well, you saw my picture with the pinking shears and the buttons. Well, so I've got buttons. If I got buttons, I had the funnest time the other day. I was sorting buttons, and that's just like my Joni happy place. And I found some really, really, really cool buttons. And some will go up on Etsy, some I will sell here. But what I thought I would do tonight is just quickly do 3. You can get 3 packages for, what did I say here? 3 packages of your choice for $9. Okay, 3 packs for $9. So I'm just going to show you a bunch of packs quickly so that we don't take up 5 hours showing you buttons. So I'll show them quickly, and then you just try. If you see one you like, write down the name of it, because I've got labels on all of them that say what they are, and I can just do your 3 packs. Okay, so 3 packs for $9. Or $3 each if you want to just do 1 or 2. So the first one I've got here is leather and wood. And so they're, really cool, all different kinds of leather and wood buttons. So that's the first one. I've got this one that's black, really large buttons that are plastic, but they have a lot of facets on them. They're really cool. I've got this one, large cream buttons, and if anybody wants me to show you some, let me know, okay, and I can slow down and show them to you. Then I've got buttons that are blue and green. This one might be the one I used in the photo. Let's see. No, this is a different one. So yeah, this is all blues and greens vintage buttons. Here's the one that I have in the photo. That's blue and green as well. There's vintage bells. You're putting toner on your hair. Oh, because you're dyeing your hair. The pink ones that are in the photo. Then I've got some buttons on cards, and these are all really old buttons. These are definitely mid-century and up. I found Bakelite. I found Canadian Navy Bakelite buttons in these bags, like crazy cool buttons in these. So these are all on the cards. You can see like 69 cents. That tells you right away that they're vintage. I have, aren't they fun? I've got pearly ones. So these are all different kinds of pearly ones, different backs to them. I've got metal ones. If you like metal buttons, I've got all kinds of metal buttons in there too. Here's another pearly one. You can see that they have really fun different shapes. And then I think the last one is this one that's gray kind of pearly ones. So is anybody interested in any of these buttons? If you are, just type in the chat 54, and I will, yeah, and then you can just tell me which ones you'd like. So 54 is the number if you'd like some buttons. It's better than a puzzle, yes, for sure. Nettie, okay, Nettie, can you tell me which ones you want? Because you get first choice here. And I can open them and show you too if you'd like. And Amy too. Just tell me which ones, and I'll stop packing them up here, and I can show you them more detail if you'd like. Amy and Nettie, do you want to start and tell me the three you'd like? Your choice. Glad you like my buttons. Yeah, the blue green. Okay. Do you want the ones that were in the photograph, or do you want this other one? Do you care? So blue green. You thought my thumbnail pick was great. Thank you, darling. Okay, so blue green. Or do you want two blue greens, Nettie? Or just one? Just let me know whether you're buying just one or three, or either is fine. Okay. And then do you want more, or do you just want that one bag? They're $3 each. Or well, what did I say? 3 for $9. I should have given you a deal if you get not. So 3 for $8, let's say. Just one. Okay. And then Amy, what about you? Let me know what you'd like. Okay, I'm waiting for Amy's comment to show up. Yeah, they look great in the jar for sure. You want the other blue, green, and pearly in the pink. You got it. Okay, pearly in the pink. All right. Pearly, the ones in the photograph. You want those ones? Okay. I'll put this down here. So pack. So we've got Amy, and we have Nettie. Nettie wants the blue green, and Amy wants blue green, pearly and pink. Got it. Thank you, guys. Thank you for helping me with my obsession with buttons. Thank you so much. You don't know how much that warms my heart to know that I can keep looking at buttons. Whoops, whoops. Yeah, that's funny. Yay, buttons all around. Yeah. Oh, perfect, Amy. That's awesome. Okay, then I have a bag of shell buttons. Okay, so these are going to be a bit more because shell buttons are very, very collectible. And I got to show you some of these shell buttons because they are so, so cool. So this bag is going to be $12. There must be, 30 or 40 in here. Like, but you know, there's some like large ones like this, right? That are really big. I love these. There's 2 of these that are carved. Look at those. Cool, right? And then there's lots of like smaller ones, all different sizes. Where's another really interesting one? I like this one too because there's 2 of these ones where they're, again, really small shell ones. Okay, so these ones, this bag of shell buttons is $12 and it's number 22. $12, number 22. Oh, cool. That's so cool, Amy. That's really, really cool. That's really cool. All right. So $12, number 22 for the shell ones. And the next thing I have, do Do we have any smokers in the house? Anybody who likes to smoke? Or burn incense, because I think ashtrays are great for burning incense as well. So this is a mid-century ashtray. Isn't that fun? Look at the styling on that. It's California pottery. It's marked USA, and the number is 247. Just really, really cool. Really cool. Turquoise and gold. I just think it's awesome. So this mid-century California pottery ashtray, $15, number 28. Number 28 for that. Isn't that beautiful? The other thing that's really, really cool with this one, with these kind of with ashtrays too, is you can use them as paint rests or spoon rests as well. So you don't have to use them as ashtrays. They have multiple uses. Yeah, $15, number 28 for that. Fancy, yes. Depends what you're smoking. Oh, well, you can smoke that too. No worries. That's a mid-century ashtray, right? That's what flower power was all about. No worries. Okay. Brooch. Oh, did you guys see this brooch? I just got this weekend, and I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, when I found it. Is this not so fun? Oh my gosh. Wish I had it for last week for the Valentine's Day sale, but is this not so cool? So you got the red rhinestone in the top, and then there's blue and green and another red one in the bottom. Do you see that? So cool. So mid-century. Look at the back. You can tell the wear on this. So it's brass. Isn't that funky? And just so you can have a sense of what it would look like, it's a good size. So it would definitely, you'd get some compliments, right? Because people would see that. Isn't that so fun? It would look great on a hat too, right? Oh, I know. So unique, right? I know. I was like, what? So cool. Look at the chain on it. Isn't that fun? Yeah. So cool. So cool. And so this heart with the dangles is $15, and it's number 27. Number 27 for this fantastic mid-century brooch. Kind of makes me think of those enamel flower brooches, right? Yeah. Oh, and I've got some enamel flower brooches to bring for next week that are so cool. I think, is that neat? I think it would look good in a, if you're doing the flower brooches too. I think that might look interesting with them as well. So unique, right? I know. That's what I thought too, Amy. That's what I thought. Okay. Where are we here? Oh, the next thing. Oh, Vanessa comes in. Hi, Vanessa. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Okay, so Vanessa Carney for that gold brooch. Now, the next thing I have is a really beautiful Blue Mountain pottery vase, but it's not your typical green and black. It's blue and black. Isn't this neat? Look at the drip on it. And I love the shape. It's not super, super big. It is. So just so you can see. So it's, about 6 inches tall, something like that. And I would say that it is about 5 inches wide. Okay, so just to give you a sense of size, it's not massive. But isn't that beautiful? Look at that glaze on that. And you can see the BMP. You see the BMP marking there. Canada. Blue Mountain Pottery, Canada. So very, very cool piece. Oh, Hannah's off to yoga. Bye, Hannah. Have a great time. Or no, is yoga even happening? Oh, it is. Oh, that's great. Fantastic. I didn't realize that they opened the studios again. Awesome. Okay, well, go have a good yoga session. That's great. Awesome. Okay, so this Blue Mountain Pottery vase, beautiful, beautiful Blue Mountain Pottery vase is $15 and it's number 33. $15, number 33. This beautiful, beautiful blue and black Blue Mountain Pottery vase. All right. Oops. All right. Next thing I have, is there a leg? Oh, hi, Lori. Nice to see you. Yeah, there seems to be a little bit, but not like last week. Last week was horrible. Oh my gosh. There was a huge leg last week, but tonight doesn't seem so bad. I made sure I didn't have anything else on or anything just to be safe, but yeah, it doesn't seem to be too bad tonight. Okay, so the next thing is an offer up, and it's a really, really cool thing. Very practical. But are there mid-century lovers in the house? Are there mid-century Scandi lovers in the house? I'm a major mid-century Scandi lover myself. That's a great suggestion. Thanks, Mel. Yeah, just change your setting to 1.25. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's in the, if you go to the 3 dots, right? To change that. Okay, you ready for these? These are so cool. So I have a pair of Danish salt and peppers with original stoppers. These are designer Danish salt and peppers. I'm going to start them off at a screaming good price of $15. Like, that is crazy cheap for these. So these are Danish Stelton. It's called Cylinda line, and the Arne, A-R-N-E, Jacobsen with an E, Jacobsen with an E, is the designer. Okay, very, very, very collectible. Not Danks, Stelton, Cheryl. So super duper darn cool, and I just was so excited to see that they had the original stopper, and I don't know if it'll focus enough for you to see Stelton on there. Can you see Stelton? Yeah, I think you can. So that's a very, very collectible mark. Okay. So starting off at 15, absolutely great. The nice thing with stainless steel is it lasts forever, right? I mean, these will never, ever wear out. They're in great, fantastic condition, but they're just classic. They're classic mid-century modern, simple, slim design, right? So cool. So $15 starts this off. Hey, Connie, nice to see you. I'm glad you're here. No takers at 15. Okay. Wow. Okay. There we go. The next thing I found was some absolutely cool red goblets. And again, it's not Valentine's, or Valentine's is still coming, but hopefully, I don't know if these would make it in time, to be honest, with what's going on with the trucking stuff and so on. But aren't these gorgeous? They're hand blown because, like, you can tell, see how this one's a bit darker and it's a bit heavier. They are definitely hand blown. Just gorgeous. I just love the shape. And now again, these could be used for drinking, right? Your sherry, your wine, your whatever. But they could also be great candle holders because they're just such a beautiful, beautiful little shape. And so these red glass goblets, they are $12 and they're number 41. $12, number 41 for this pair of red footed glass wine glasses. Fill them with candy canes, yes, or red cinnamon hearts. Yes, absolutely. $12 and number, what were they? Number 41. Number 41. Yes. Excellent. All right. Oh, the next thing I have, oh, this is so pretty. So pretty. Look at this dainty little bracelet. I was so excited when I found this because I love lapis. Do you guys like lapis? Like I like lapis. Lapis is a stone, right? Like a semi-precious stone. But is this not the most beautiful, dainty little bracelet? I just think it's so nice. It's so lightweight, which is nice. Um, you know, a little teardrop shape. It's I don't know if it's sterling or if it's kind of some kind of alloy. Usually this era they were set in sterling. I couldn't find a mark on this one though, I think. I think this one didn't. Oh no, it did have a 925. That's right. Or 950. It says 950. 950, I think. Let me just check with my loop again. But I'm pretty sure this one, yeah, not this one is the one that had 950 on it, which is odd. Usually it's 925. So you can tell that it's got some age to it, but it's just beautiful. Beautiful, dainty little love that bracelet. Measurements wide, it's got a clasp. It's just one of those kind of slip clasps. So let me just do this to get it to, so I can measure it. Oh, shoot, I forgot it. Did it the wrong way. There we go. Okay, so it is, yeah, usually bracelets are 7 inches. This is 7.5, I would say. Yeah, something like that, 7.5, right to the clasp. So that's the longest it would be. But just gorgeous, just gorgeous. Super thin, very lightweight, beautiful little bracelet. So this bracelet is $15 and it's number 75. $15, number 75 for this beautiful little lapis bracelet. Oh, Nettie, you'd like that? Oh, honey, you're going to love this. You're going to love this, Nettie. This is a Nettie bracelet for sure. Yeah, I'm sure you're going to love it. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's gorgeous. Okay. So that's Nettie. Nettie. Okay. And okay, this is a kind of a funny one now. So Mom and I went picking on the weekend. That's kind of our routine on Saturdays. And we found in this thrift shop, it had like, there must have been a dozen white cotton aprons, you know, like these kind of, so my mom was excited and I said, okay, well, we can get one and try. I can try it. Would you iron it for me? Because, you know, I don't like ironing. So she ironed it, but she not only ironed it, she put red tissue up so that you guys could see the detail work on this thing. So there is the top part of the apron. There's the bottom of it. Okay. I'm going to open it up a bit more though, so that you can sort of see. So, you know, it's one that has the kind of panel top to it, right? And then around the back. So, yeah, I'm going to take the tissue out now so that I can show you a little bit better. Just want you to see the decorations there. It's in great shape. There was a tiny little stain. She got it out, no problem. There's a pocket too, if you like pockets. Okay. Yeah, so it must have been like some kind of a wedding thing, or I don't know what, but why they, you know, why somebody's had, you know, donated all of these, I don't know. But this is $14 for this apron, and it's number 59. $14, number 59 for this beautiful white cotton, beautifully finished cut work apron. Again, would be neat for Valentine's as well. You're going to eat a chocolate bar? Okay. Sounds like a good plan. That's good. All right. So the last thing I have is an offer up, and then I've got some $5 items. I forgot to mention that in my promos this week, that I've got five $5 items as well tonight. So I'll be showing you that as well. It does kind of, yeah, I guess the nurse's dress cover. For me, it reminds me of those like really romantic kind of, when you're doing like an afternoon tea or something like that. That's what it makes me think of. If you wanted to do a kid's birthday party, Hannah and I did that. We did a kid's birthday party with China teacups and everything. And yeah, so that's kind of what makes me think, or you could be naughty and it could be your French maid if you wanted to. You could be nothing underneath, but some surprises, right? You could have fun with it, whatever you want to do, naughty or nice. Okay, so the last thing I have is an offer up. So I have this Fifth Avenue collection fish brooch, really good quality. So we'll start this off at $20. This came from that wonderful, wonderful guy that I went to see with that was the real, had the amazing, amazing collection of glass and jewelry. And I bought this from him, but I just thought it was really, really neat. I just love the look of this fish. So that's clear rhinestones there. Again, very, very well made. This is Fifth Avenue collection. So it's got a stamp that says FAC on the back. Like, so I don't know if you can see it, but that little tiny box there, that's says FAC, which is, that this is a very, very good quality brooch. This is not, these are not cheaply made at all. These are really good swallowed ones. I've got Nettie at 20. Yeah, and it's a turquoise, I would call definitely like a turquoise. It's not coming across as metallic as it is, because it is quite metallic. But it's definitely more of a turquoisey blue. And you can see it in comparison to my ring, which is turquoise as well, just to give you a sense of that. Size-wise, you're looking at a good substantial pin. Katie, yes, Katie. Sure, she would love that. Yeah, because it's fun, right? Yeah, these are really, really, I love this kind of quality of brooch, because that it's not going to break on you. They're made to last. They're made to be collectibles. Even the clasp on it is very, very nicely done. Like, this is high quality, right? You're not going to, have to worry about this brooch falling off or, anything like that, because it's just very, very well made. So we've got Nettie at 20. You're digging into gluten-free tiramisu. Oh, wow. Good for you. Did you make it, Cheryl? Did you make the gluten-free tiramisu? I try to eat gluten-free too. Very cool. So let me think. Tiramisu, that's with the lady fingers, right? So you must have, if you made it, you must have found gluten-free mix or something. Oh, cool. You got a cupcake. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so I'm going to say once for Nettie for $20. Going once to Nettie. Going twice to Nettie for $20. What kind of cupcake do you have? Chocolate or are you a vanilla girl? I'd be curious to know. Okay, that's going to Nettie for $20. Congratulations, Nettie. Congratulations. Very, very good. Cool. You got a good piece there, Nettie. You'll love it. You'll just love it. Okay, so now I've got some $5 items. So I'll show you the $5 items, and then I'm going to do a giveaway as well. And the giveaway tonight is I'm going to give you some options of what you can choose something, and it'll be a mystery, but it'll be your choice of that mystery item. Okay, so the first thing I have, oh, look at this. Isn't this cool? It's a hand embroidered cross stitch. Yes, cross stitch linen guest towel. Isn't that neat? So if you have a bathroom that, your little guest room, this would be great for your little guest room as a decor piece, right? I just think it's lovely. So, and the colors are turquoise, pink, and black. Turquoise, pink, and black on this one. And that's showing up pretty color true from what I can see. I just think it's so sweet. So this linen guest towel is T for towel. T for towel if you'd like this for $5. T for towel. Okay. Yeah, really sweet. Okay, then I have one of the most beautiful hankies. And this could be used for crafting too, right? Amy, you'd like that? Okay. The T for towel. Okay. Here, so this is the handkerchief, and I'll take it out of the bag if you need me to too, but it's nicely sealed. But can you see the hand tatting on this? Like, oh, wow, right? Wow. I bought a whole collection of handkerchiefs, and this is just one of them. They are just gorgeous. All different, really, really different. This is the one that has, I think, the most intricate lace on it, though. So yeah, so I think this is really, really cool. And then this doily as well. I'm going to throw in this doily as well. So it's a hand stitched, and what do they call this? I forget what this is called, where they pull the strings, right, to make little holes, right? So that's a really pretty little doily. So this set of two of the hanky and the doily is the letter H for hanky. So if you'd like this set, just put in the letter H into the chat. Be great for crafting too, this little hanky, right? People do really amazing things with hankies. Just amazing. I've seen lots of interesting crafts done with them, from people making them into flowers and all sorts of things, right? Okay, the next thing I have, oh, Lori, you'd like that? Okay. So that's Lori. Okay, so much. Okay. Snot rags. Yeah, fancy snot rags. That's what I bought, a bunch of fancy snot rags. Oh, dear. You're so funny. Skunky always cracked me up. Okay, Chandelier Crystals is another thing that I bought a bunch of. Are there any lovers of Chandelier Crystals? I've always loved Chandelier Crystals, and these ones are neat. So this is one I'm going to sell for $5 because it is a really good one. Like, look at the 3D on it. It's hand cut, really good quality crystal. And there's like tiny little flea bites on the edge, but nothing major at all. It's in great shape. Really, really pretty. This would be a great dangler from, in front of your window to catch the light, and like a prism to reflect it. Oh, really cool. You like them, Amy? Yeah, me too. I love them. So this Chandelier Crystal is $5, and it's the letter C for chandelier and crystal. Isn't that cool? Ah, so neat that it's sort of dimensional like that. Okay. Oh, you use them for Christmas ornaments? Yes, many people do. That's really a cool idea with them, to use them in Christmas ornaments. I just like them. I actually have them dangling from my window too, just in front of the window. Simple, with a piece of ribbon, right? You can do really interesting things too. Okay. The next thing I have is a brooch. I have this brooch. So it's a dark rhinestone brooch with all different colors and shapes of rhinestones. So this brooch, this rhinestone brooch, reds and yellows, pink, that's all different colors. $5, and it's the letter B for brooch. B for brooch. Oh, so cool. I bet it's so cool, Lori. Yeah, really neat. Okay, the letter B for that. Nettie, you'd like that? Okay. See Nettie first. Okay. And the last thing I have is I believe it's an anklet, although it fits my wrist because I have a really large wrist. So it could either be a bracelet or a anklet. And it's got these blue stones. I don't know what they're, or is it stone? Is it plastic? I can't tell here. Might be plastic. Might be plastic on this one. Okay, so they're like, it's a stone bracelet. But if you have like bigger wrists, this is the one for you. Let me just give you a measurement here. So it could be an anklet too, if you like a bracelet around your ankle. Okay, so the very longest it could be is 9.5 inches. It's 7.5 to right to here, 7.5 to this notch, okay? But then that gives you right till 9 and what did I say? 9.5 if you want to use the extension part of it, okay? So just to give you a sense there. So this bracelet is the letter S. S for super duper bracelet. Okay, for $5 if you like that. Okay. Super duper. Okay. So that's the last thing. And what I'll do now is I'm going to do the, does anybody want me to go over what didn't sell? Maybe I should do that really quickly before I do the offer up because it's to those that have purchased tonight that can win. So, we should probably do that. Okay, so the first thing that is on my not sold yet list is the Bisquick Cookbook. This really fun Bisquick Cookbook. Okay, this is $6. $6, and it's the letter, or it's the number 72. 72 if you'd like that. Okay, 72. The sterling silver and Calcidonian earrings. Sterling silver and Calcidonian earrings. These ones here, the smaller kind of dainty ones. Okay, with Calcidonian stone, which is one of my favorite stones. I love Calcidonian. So I always buy Calcidonian when I see it. Calcidonian, blue Calcidonian. These are $15 and number 46. Number 46 for those. The Levi's placemats. The Levi's placemats. There's 2 of them from the 70s. They're $29 and they're, or sorry, $22, and they're number 29. 29 if you'd like the Levi's placemats. The cat plate. So this cat plate is $18, number 66 for this, number 66 if you want the cat plate. Vanessa wants S. Yes, I got Vanessa for S. Thank you, Nettie. Nettie, I got that. Thank you. The only thing I didn't get was anybody for C for the Chandelier Crystal. If anybody wants that. The shell buttons, the bag of shell buttons is $12. $12, number 22, if you'd like that. No, don't say sorry. I'm sorry if I made it sound like you needed to say sorry because I love help. I absolutely love help. Any help is welcome help. Yeah, very, very good. So thank you so much. Okay, so that's that. What did I miss here? The mid-century ashtray, $15. And that's number 28. And same with the Blue Mountain Pottery Vase, $15. Number 33. The salt and peppers were an offer up starting at 15. Maggie would like to see. Okay. Thank you, Maggie. Okay. The drip vase, so $15, number 33 on the Blue Mountain Pottery. The red glass goblets, $12. $12 for the pair of those at 41, and that's number 41. And the white embroidered apron, this beautiful apron with a cut work, really gorgeous cut work. That is $14, number 59. 59. Yes, absolutely better safe than sorry. I would agree. Excellent. Okay. So I think I've got everybody. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what your number is, and then I'll do random number draw. So Hannah's number 1. Amy, you're number 2, but I think you're going to have another number 2. Angela's number 3. Aaron's number 4. Amy, you're also number 5. Nettie, you're number 6. Vanessa, you're number 7. Nettie, you're also number 8 and 9. Amy, you're 10 as well. Lori, you're 11. Maggie, 11. Nettie, 12. And Vanessa, 13. Okay. So let's do the random number now. Okay, whoops. Wrong one. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, that's not the one I want. Sorry, hang on just a sec. I want to get the one I like. Okay, that's good. All right. Share my screen. Oops, did I share the wrong one? I think I did. Just hang on a sec. I did. Okay. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. I'm hungry. It's getting late. Okay, there we go. That's the one I want. Okay. So we've got up to 13, didn't we? 13. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go. And, oh, this one's cool. Stop. Oh, I like this one. 9. Nettie. Nettie, you are our winner tonight. You are our winner. Congratulations. Okay, so now what the prize is, let's see here, stop sharing. So the prize tonight is your choice of a random, like a mystery thing, of Valentines. I've got some older Valentines that I could send you. So a set of 3 of those, or some buttons. If there were some buttons that you wanted, but you can I can add that to your order, or a mystery hanky, or $3 off your order tonight. Pardon me. So you tell me, Natty, what you want. Is it your birthday, Nettie? Is it truly your birthday? Is it? Because you know what that means. I have to sing if it is. Happy birthday to you. Valentine's. Okay, Valentine's. You got it. Okay, I will send you some Valentines. Okay, it's not your birthday. Okay, well, do tell me when it is anybody's birthday, because I love to sing happy birthday. Is it? Oh, it's a cheer you used to use at camp. Okay, good to know. Tomorrow's your daughter's birthday. Well, happy birthday to your daughter then. Awesome. All right. Well, I think that wraps us up tonight, guys. Thank you so much for coming. I do appreciate it. Always fun on Tuesday nights. And I'm back here next Tuesday at 6 o'clock. If you haven't given me a thumbs up, please do. And if you haven't subscribed, please do hit the subscribe button as well. And we'll see you again next Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific here on YouTube. Thank you, guys. Thanks for a great night. Take care. Bye now.